To all sweetheart shippers all over the world that is watching this video, I hope you guys are fine because I heard a lot is happening in you guys ship. Anyway, finally, Sweet Guluva and Ashley unfollowed themselves. Ashley unfollowed Sweet Guluva. Sweet Guluva unfollowed Ashley. Whatever be the case, the point is that there was an unfollowing. Hey, God. Guys, we all have been in denial for the longest time. Like, we all saw, me and you, we all can be honest. If we can be honest with ourselves, we saw the red flags, but we choose to be in denial, or we choose to ignore those red flags and was hoping and being hopeful that something meaningful or something nice, beautiful might come out of this relationship. But nah, like red flags are red flags. You cannot ignore it, and that is the mistake that some of us do even in our real life relationship. You will see a man giving you all the red flags, but you still be having hope that let me just stay, maybe you will change, maybe something might happen. Anyway, for Sweet Clover and Ashley, I, for one, from the onset, when I say things about this ship, you people think I'm dragging Sweet Glover, but let's just be honest because I like being honest, okay? Sweet Glover did a lot in the house, and he's also doing a lot outside the house that cannot be ignored, okay? There are so many things that he did in the house that when I put myself in Ashley's shoe, or when I say, oh, if Sweet Glover is my boyfriend, I can't take this. Like, it's unacceptable. But we all were defending him, trying to still keep being sweet and voting for him. But that does not change the fact that this guy messed up in the house while still kissing and saying goodnight to Ashley's picture. Like, it make sense. Like, hey, you dey trust man, make it make sense. You're doing a whole lot of things and you were still kissing the picture, crying, saying you can't wait to see her, you miss her so much. And like, the action and words are not gelling. Is not, action speaks louder than words. Your action says a lot. It's not about what you're saying with your what you're doing or what you're saying. In fact, anyway, the first time, let me just recall your memory. When Sweet Glover advised BK to stick with Nate because the camera and the audience are watching him, I knew that all that he was doing to Ashley's picture and saying was just strategy, was just to be in the game, because Tyrone already called a meeting and told all of them that, see, the audience, the viewers like Ashley and Sweet Glover together. So I think from that moment he knew that he just have to keep up the act just to win the heart of shippers and the audience and all that. Anyway, we all have dragged so many housemates because of this ship. Shippers have dragged Jojo, CPC Clay, a lot of them because of this ship, and now they are heartbroken. A lot is saying, why didn't they come out and tell their fans what is going on, so that at least they will get over them and forget about the ship and move on to BBN? You understand? Why are they just doing this hanky panky game that they are doing? Well, this whole thing that is happening, I just want you to know that you should not drag Ashley, because Ashley has taken so much from this Sweet Glover and also his fans. They have been dragging this girl, calling her all sorts of names, colored girl, grandma, using age difference to shame her and all that. She took everything in good faith and never, replied anybody or give any negative attitude to Sweet Glover because of what his fans are doing. But I think Sweet Glover came out of the house and his friends, family, and also his management advised him to stay away from the colored girl. And I think that was why he's doing all he's doing, or maybe he never even loved Ashley to begin with, because I still cannot understand that you have been missing somebody for 6 whole weeks. You are crying, you are kissing the picture, saying you can't wait to see her, you can't wait to catch up, you can't wait to do this. And when you got out of the house, you now became the busiest man in the whole world because you are going to media rounds. People are saying, oh, he's going to his media rounds. Is he the first person to be in a ship that went to media round? No, is he the first person to go to media round? Like, stop making excuses for people. A man that loves you will not make excuses. He will make effort. If he wants to see you, if you're very important, he will make effort. He will make chance and make out time for things that he feels is important to him. So for Sweet GULUVA to come out and still be moving crazy, you don't want to meet Ashley, you don't want to claim her, you don't want, because you just arrived, because you are busy. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I still cannot understand it. You missed her so much, and for 2 weeks now you have not seen her. You don't want to hang out. You don't, like, your relationship is private, not a secret. Everybody know that you people are together. So hanging out, making videos or meeting her will not kill anybody. You understand? You are also too busy that you cannot even like her picture. She actually have been liking Sweet GULUVA's post up and down, and they started calling her day spirit. And I think she has stopped now. She has stopped liking the pictures and all. Mind you guys that Ashley said it was Sweet GULUVA's idea for the relationship to be private, because left for her personally, she doesn't mind the relationship being out there. She's a lover girl. She wears her heart on the sleeves. She doesn't mind the relationship being open and being out there, but it was Sweet GULUVA's idea for them to remain private. Why? Anyway, moving forward, it was still Sweet GULUVA and his management idea for Ashley not to attend his homecoming today. Remember, Ashley made a post on her live. She said she's not going to attend Sweet GULUVA's homecoming. She wants Sweet GULUVA to have his moment, have his shine. It was Sweet GULUVA and his management that told Ashley not to attend, not to come, because they don't want Ashley to outshine their king, their boy. They don't want Ashley to outshine Sweet GULUVA. Good and fine. A lot is going on, because, like, it could be, since you are super busy, Ashley attending your homecoming could be an ample opportunity for you people to hug, hang out together, that kind of a thing, catch up, hug, and all those kind of a thing. You have just been, liking other people's. The most important thing you have to note is that this same guy is liking other people's posts, posting other people, commenting on other essay people, and accept your girlfriend. Make it make sense. Like, the way he has been moving, the advice he gave to BK, I just knew somehow that this Sweet GULUVA is Emmanuel Pro Max, honestly. But me, I wasn't expecting it to be this quick. I knew it would happen, but I didn't expect it to be this quick and fast. I was like, okay, let me just give Ashley and Sweet GULUVA maybe 6 months. Like, let me just say next year. This ship is not, like, I know that Ashley truly, honestly, openly love Sweet GULUVA, but I'm not sure about Sweet GULUVA. I'm not sure about that guy. So I was like, this ship, like, if it's one-sided, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna last. Let me just give them next day. But boom, this year we're having it already. I just hope that this is not a stunt. I just hope that this unfollowing is real and will be permanent, so that both of them will focus on their life and focus on their brand, since everybody wants to focus on building brands. So all of them should break up and focus on building their brand individually. They will be fine. Last, everybody will be okay. That is on period. With or without the ship, both of them will survive. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's have fun down the comments with your opinion and thoughts, or dragging me, whatever be the case. I will be waiting over there. Love you.